boy. Right, hey everyone, how y'all doing? So, oh shit, look at his eyes. Right, let's not look at the bright light. Anyway, we're back with more the Tasmanian tiger. Hopefully this will be the finale. Also, yeah, we got a different colour, so I found out something that about the remake I never knew. Is apparently from, I assume, collecting the portraits. We get alternate skins, you know, a nice collection, and it was a nice wee bundle here, but obviously I like the cool. Oh, we got more. Yeah, we got like an interesting bundle, but you know, dark for kind of get that fun moon edge. Like, yeah, fan of this one, so this is what we're going with. Also, turns out I collected so many golden cogs during the last stream. Yeah, after getting the multi-rang, I ran off and didn't realise I could have gotten more bonus boomerangs. So we have the Infarang, which this basically just gives a alert when we're near invisible boxes. And then we can use the scope to see them clearly, but we've not really had much trouble seeing them anyway, so kinda irrelevant. Anyway, so we're planning on wrapping up the game today, and to start things off, we're gonna go back to Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Because if you remember from last time, wait, no, I don't wanna. You know, sure, we'll flex and do the time trial for shits and giggles, I guess. See if I can beat my personal best. I suppose. Oh, I somehow missed that ring. Oh, and we went flying.
Too slow, bro.
Okay, right. Anyway, so yeah, as you probably remember from last time, I did get a little stumped missing some of the Thunder Eggs here. But I did actually, because I was very stumped, like I spent some time off stream trying to remember, and I actually resorted to a guide. And I was kind of dumb, but also there's a little bit of, like, just a little bit of jank at play. So you'll see what I mean once I reach the later part of the level. Because I could have got the Thunder Egg for that. God, I can't hear myself think with how loud fucking Larry, Lenny, what's his face yells. But yeah, so all the levers that I pulled could have gotten my Thunder Egg, but I didn't initiate dialogue that I apparently had to do before activating the levers. Also, I did also find out how to get the Thunder Egg back there that stumped me, but we'll need to do something else first. But we'll finally go back and get that one. Thank goodness, because that really annoyed me trying to figure out how to get that right. Okay, good. Spiders, this is good, because this is one of the areas we need to... but yeah, because I kind of overlooked this area. Oh, well, you just jumped right over me and left yourself wide open. Right, good old multi-rang is just gonna be nice here. I think, oh yeah, we triggered that already, that's what that cutscene was. Which, yeah, that cutscene is our ticket to getting that thunder egg I mentioned before, so... Oh, we might actually get the 300 opals, potentially? Oh, I've got 4 of the billies as well. That would be nice if I could find the 5th one. Find the rest of the orbs. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to spend too long lingering in this level. Like I did last time, especially with Outback Safari. Oh, some of the levels last time. Right, I need to remember my way back. It's weird because, you know, we crossed the gap to get there.
This water slide is pretty dangerous. Hey, wait right here. Yeah, right there. Don't move.
Water slide's the way forward then. Oh wait, here we go. Now the question is, can I reach to get back? Oh, the home and bite. It homes in enough, that's good. Right, anyway, now that we've activated that switch from earlier, it's as easy as that. We hit the switch, that extra platform appears, and we can get the egg that way. Never had to be difficult in the first place, just had to remember that one little spider den existed. In fact, actually, I don't even know where those orbs are or where they lead, but if I could potentially... Oh, glide to them here. And there's another cog right... Is this gonna be like bridging the river Tyre where there's just a bunch of cogs all lumped together? Right, that was a bit... Right, just... Okay, yeah, hit that guy. Thank you, please. Right, where was that other cog I saw? Because I was 5 away from the next one and I'll be honest, I do not even remember what the next one is. Like, we got this, like... 3-pointed boomerang? I don't... Yeah, I just don't remember it at all. Honestly, out of the ones we don't have, I only remember the cab boomerang, which is the cross-shaped one. I do not remember the other two. So that will be interesting to see, get a reminder on. Who knows, it might actually be a good boomerang I underestimated. Could be a fun surprise. Or maybe it's just super niche, useless. Oh, I can... No, surely that's a jump I can make. See, now I'm curious, what's that random ice cube? Is that perhaps my 5th missing Billy in that ice cube, maybe? As like I mentioned, having watched guide, but I never looked up the guide for like Billy locations. I just did not bother or think that's something I would be doing. Oh yeah, no, it's just a bit... I mean, I guess I did take that hit earlier. Hold on. We'll take the... Oh no, that's like... What? Invincibility I get? I guess. Sure. I forgot that game had that. Ayo, hey Shima, how's it going? How you doing? Oh boy. Cannot wait to get with this level. I forgot how... I forget the bird's name, was it Larry, Lenny? Oh yeah, I can hit him midway through, that's nice. Just get that stress relief. Oh, now we gotta go to the water slide, right?
This water slide is pretty dangerous. Hey, wait right here. Yeah, right there. Don't move.
You know, the irony that his whole gimmick is telling lies, but it's like, I mean, yeah, the water slide is actually a little dangerous. No, 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 there's orbs back there. No, I could get them. And how the hell am I supposed to get that one up there? Is that the game being jank again? One, oh, 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 shit, we missed one. Oh god, you know, this is like the one thing that I hated as a child and I still hate nowadays. The 300 orbs actually does my head in. Like, at least with, like, say Mario, right, and 100 coins, at least you don't have 100 coins and no more. You know, you can chill and, like, you don't need to pinch every penny. Doing fine, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Most like uneventful vibing day, but oh, box. Actually been quite good actually. We've had some rare nice weather in Scotland. Had a breeze so it wasn't like too hot. So you know, I took the dogs on a nice trip to a nice lake area where they could go just like get a swim. Almost had like borderline panic attack though, because we did have a situation of, because I was letting him like vibe, you know, in the lake, and then I heard like a random bang. I'm like, okay, a sheep apparently broke out of a nearby farm and somehow made it to this area, so I had to, you know, get them. Well, okay, I say get them both from the leader. Our youngest doesn't get let off because he's still young and not recover trained yet. But I had to like run and get our eldest bull on the leash before she like ran after the sheep. Right, Australia Simulator, no, yeah, no, the, you know, funny 2000s game that's like, hey, how do we like make a platforming game unique to the likes of like Mario or whatever? You know, you got Mario Gex, and they're like, okay, 3D platformer, but what if it was Australian? And I probably shouldn't be biting these bugs, but whatever. Like I said before, bite everything. It is a very suitable way. Oh yeah, so this is the thing I was talking about earlier, of the mission I technically cleared last stream, but it didn't clear because I had to initiate dialogue first.
Oh, Ty, this is terrible. Boss Cass has stolen all the water.
Well, that's no good.
Indeed. I think these levers could reverse the flow and fill the lake again.
So yeah, this area, if you don't initiate that dialogue, you can pull the levers and it'll actually do nothing. So, I don't know. It's, did I call it junk? I don't know. I don't know whether to go easy or not on the game, because it's like, yeah, I have my nostalgia, but we've established before this game does have some issues. It's not aged terrifically. Right, now to just remember my goddamn way up. Well, thank goodness they just... No, I'm failing at basic platforming again. Cringe. Right, okay, portal... No, 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 no. Here we are, nothing. I still got work to do. Right, where are these goddamn levers at again? Two... Wait, are they all just along the one path? Like, you didn't even mix them up or anything? Right, now, oh god, now I gotta remember where that, like, log was that took me into that, like, oasis area. Oh, pie. There's the health I was needing. Oh, there it is. I know that. I definitely wasn't wandering around lost.
Job well done.
You know, there doesn't really seem to be like that much more water. Like, yeah, a puddle returned. Woo, we did it. Droughts no more. Right, let me check. So, Gantry Glide, though, I don't quite remember that one. I mean, I think we've done enough here, so I think we can exit this level and go into the other ones. Which, right, here's what... Yeah, 12 left to collect, that's fine. Right, so we've got Beyond the Black Stump at... Rexma. You know what, I'm gonna go with Beyond the Black Stump, because I, honest to God, do not remember this level at all.
Bushfires at the bottom, snow at the top, and thunder eggs hidden everywhere in between. Welcome to the Snowy Mountains.
Oh no, not another snow level. Not after last time. Oh boy, this... Please tell me this one isn't as jank-filled as the last one.
This is so dreadful. It's happened again. The children were playing hide and seek when a bushfire broke out. They're trapped and I don't know what to do. Please, can you bring them back safe and sound?
Sure thing, Sheila. Relax.
Okay, this is like the second time your kids are in a near-death scenario. I'm just gonna question Sheila's parenting at this point. If I can be personally honest. Oh, how did I get to you? You're way high up. Hold on. This is a slip hill, but I'm gonna see if I can like jank my way up here. I know, which is when I was like moaning about jank as well, but there is a method to the madness. There is no method that... No, 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 yes, 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 no, no, no. You know what? Oh, okay, there's no method to the madness. Can I not just, like... I wish I could just snipe the child with my boomerang. I never had a platformer phase as a kid, and even now, platformer sections are so bad for me. I mean, that's just kind of like how it be, like, yeah, you know, people get raised differently. Like, you gotta think, like, some people, you know, I've known some people who just never grew up with, like, video games at all because of, like, super strict parenting. But yeah, I was definitely, I played like a lot of platformers in my childhood. So it's quite funny, right? Me and my childhood gaming is quite an interesting funny mix. Because, so I remember my first consoles and games where I had a Game Boy Color that had Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on it, and I also got Pokemon Yellow. So you know, I grew up with Pokemon and Mario, and then I got my PlayStation where I had Crash 2 and 3. So you know, I grew up with my, you know, my Crash Bandicoots. We also, I mean, I had a lot of Crash games, like I even had Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash, and we also had, was it Donald Duck's Quack Attack, which was a, you know, Donald Duck platformer, very similarly built to Crash. So yeah, I was very platformer heavy as a kid. But the funny thing with me and childhood gaming was in the early 2000s that the family got the PlayStation 2. And I always remember this because with the PlayStation 2, when my parents first got it, they got it along with a copy of Vulture Fighter 4 and Devil May Cry. And the original plan was like, okay, Vulture Fighter 4 would be like, oh, how I'm getting my ass beat by touching these fires. But Vulture Fighter 4, the plan was like, oh, that would be like the funny fighting game that me and my sister could play. And then, you know, Devil May Cry is like, oh, a horror themed game. So that was intended for the parents, you know, that was like something my dad could enjoy. But my dad had the funny idea of, he wanted to get me to play Devil May Cry at least once. And the idea that he had was, you know, because it's a horror game. Well, no, it's not really a horror game, it's an action game, but, you know, horror themed. You know, my dad's idea is that it would scare me and it would be like a funny joke. But then the joke kind of backfired because I played it. I wasn't scared of it and I actually enjoyed it. Which is also funny because that just reminds me, it's like I forgot another game we had for the PS1 was a game called Nightmare Creatures. Which is a like gothic styled like action game. Because I know after I played Devil May Cry, my dad thought, oh well, you should be allowed to play Nightmare Creatures. Which, when you think about it, you know, because the first Devil May Cry, that's quite gothic styled as well, so... You know, maybe Nightmare Creatures and Devil May Cry was kind of the... Maybe that was like the beginning of me like getting into like gothic styled horror stuff and you know, going down this rabbit hole that I've went down, you know, being funny vampire VTuber guy. I mean, there is that, and I'm also like, granted, this is like oh, I thought I was gonna slip and fall there.
It seems Booney has run off looking for thunder eggs. He heard you were collecting them.
Wait a minute, that's my job.
So it is. Can you go and grab the little tyke before he gets himself into trouble, Ty?
No worries, Murray.
Yeah.
G'day, Ty.
Yeah, but anyway, so what I was saying, right, because it's unrelated to, like, gaming childhood, but it's like, it's another childhood story that relates to, like, you know, the gothic influence, is the fact, like, I mean, I've talked about this before, like, during, like, Q&A stuff, and whatnot, about how, when it comes to, like, childhood crushes, I remember it was, like, I need to remember the character's name. But it's like, I remember watching, was it like Scooby-Doo and the Ghost School, and they had like a vampire girl character, and that was like my like OG childhood crush, which, I mean, granted it's many years later, also may have been an influence, I don't know. I couldn't say for sure, it wasn't on my mind, you know, way back when, you know, I decided, hey, I'm gonna be a vampire from a funny VTuber decision, but it's like, the connection is there, it could be made. I mean, you know, obviously I can't, like, completely ignore relevant things nowadays, you know, I've become a Castlevania fan. You know, my favourite game, Bloodborne, is just, like, a game that oozes gothic-styled horror. So, you know, bless up to Bloodborne. Great game. Absolute peak. Oh, you dodged my bite. Fine, boomerang for you then. You know, these guys, I don't know if they're evil or not. Like, I think they were just playing a harmless snowball fight and I just murdered them, because why not?
G'day, Cobber. Those rotten shrills will be the end of me. They've taken to throwing rocks at the cable cars. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Leave it to me, Ranger Ken.
You're a dead-set legend, mate.
God, the size of this lad, and it ain't like gonna do anything about rocks being thrown at cable cars. What kind of ranger are you if I gotta solve all your goddamn problems for you? But then again, that's how the platform be, I guess. It's like gotta leave it to the hero so they can get rewarded with the collectibles. Wait, here's the cable car, so... What is it, this lot I need to, like, take down? Oh, so, oh my goodness, I don't think I do need to kill this slot, but... I mean, let's do it anyway, because poor Zimmerang just has barely had a use. Oh wait, hold on, I saw a rock being chucked. Oh. Well, I might have been a tad silly. A little reckless, a little foolish even. But yeah, I don't know, that's like my ramble, I don't know. What about you, chat? What kind of, like, childhood gaming experiences do we have in chat? Because I just want to be very nosy and curious. You know, what did other people grow up with? You know, surely there's got to be some interesting tales to tell besides mine. Oh, right, hold on, you're chucking rocks. Oh, hold on, maybe we can snipe these other rock chuckers. Right, take you lot out. I would expect some sort of like counter or something for killing relevant ones, but I don't know if I just go on a murder spree. Like, I can do that. Commit a little mass murder in the name of like park ranger work, hell yeah. Ooh, right up the arse with that, man. Hey! Yes, please acknowledge that you are hit by the funny snipe boomerang. You're probably not a rock chucker, but I just want to assault you anyway. Because in a different level, a snowboarder was mean and laughed at me, and that hurt my feelings, so no, snowboarders just have to die. Well, there is a portal back home, but we've literally not achieved anything this level. Oh. Well, that's a big glide. You know what? Hold on, we'll do the cool big glide later. I mean, I don't want to wait on the goddamn cable car, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I might just do my own thing. Oh, a survivor? Oh, more survivors? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I think they've just respawned, actually. Which would make more sense, obviously. I'm not going to be sloppy and leave that many survivors, you know. Hey, I killed people who were throwing rocks. Give me an egg. Oh yeah, I actually did the mission properly. No jank, no mistakes. Um. Well, I'm a be real. I am honestly stumped at what to do. Guide may potentially have to be pulled out again, but I guess we'll take another cable car ride. But yeah, I don't know, like, man, I just kind of want to do a nostalgia round, like, what other stuff did I grow up with? Like, God, I feel like I mentioned, like, all the main relevant ones. Oh yeah, also, I guess there was, like, you know, Nintendo 64 with, like, you know, Mario 64. You know, the classic platformer. And obviously we had Mario Kart 64, you know, get some kart racing action besides Crash Team Racing. Kind of weird though to think that it's like, yeah, I was just a dumb kid once playing Crash Team Racing. I never thought about how, like, invested I would have gotten in that game to become a speedrunner of it. As I keep bringing that up, but it's like, I don't know. I know I keep bringing it up because it's something I've been doing off on the side, off stream. But it's like, man, I'm really finicky and I'm really sweaty about my practice before I do another, like, live run. Because I want to make it count, because as much as I love CTR Nitro Field, man, its loading times are so annoying sometimes. It's that bad. Like, I actually watched a video recently that came up on my recommended of a famous, like, CTR speedrunner Hypnoshark, and he was, like, speedrunning the original Crash Team Racing and the remake side by side. But the thing was, he was focusing on the remake, but he would play the original and speedrun it whenever there was a loading screen on the remake. And the loading screens were that bad, he almost... Like, he didn't get to finish the original before the remake. But he almost did. Like, the loading screens were that bad, he almost got to finish the original CTR before the remake, and it's... Man, like... Oh, that's nuts. Which is a shame because, like, I think everything else about the game is just better and superior, but alas, like, it's the world we live in and technology, you know, the price we pay, I suppose. But I don't know, I don't want to be all, like, doom and gloom over, like, one small simple thing. Like, at least it's a... Well, okay, as long as you don't count online racing, it's a good functional game. Because, ooh, that online never really did get polished as nicely as it was. Now, hold on, is there anything... Okay, we've got, like, a gun of some kind. I guess that's for, like, a funny challenge minigame thing. There's a cog down there. Oh, okay, I thought we could, like, deactivate the glide and then bring it back again, but no, I guess we just go into, like, the fallen animation and we don't bring our glide back. Actually, have we got enough for another bonus boomerang? You were either very close or already there. Might be worth checking after this level. Oh, so goddamn Ranger Ken again? Right, what's up this time?
G'day, Cobber. Those rotten thrills are lighting fires all over the place. It's irresponsible, that's what it is.
There, too right.
The department has sent me a snowball launcher to sort it out. But mate, I wouldn't have a clue how to operate the thing. Could you help me out?
Oh, so he says it's irresponsible, but hey, Ranger Ken, so this is what we call arson. It's a crime. But sure, you know, shoot the funny lizards with snowballs. Oh, you little evasive little fella. Oh, is that no? We've just been funny killing people with boomerangs, and it's all funny, but it's like, I don't know why, I'm like, we're killing people with snowballs? How hard are we launching these? He went under the shot, so he's smart, but he came into our vision, so he's actually not that smart. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. That one smart guy was a decoy. And my aim just... Oh, what happened to my aim there at the end? Oh no, come on. Not this again. Also, Ranger can just standing there as an arsonist runs up behind him. Like, yeah, you know, thanks for the help, buddy. Oh my god, game! Thank you, please. How tiny is the snowball hitbox? Right, where was that guy? Ah, he must have gone out of my sight and went all the way to the left. This might be a little annoying. Like, really, how hard should it be to just shoot? Like, there are some shots I'll admit, like, yeah, I'm bad aim and missing, but like, some shots are like, come on. It shouldn't be this hard. See, because they all come from one spawn point. Hopefully I should be able to somewhat catch most of them. Like, because they're only going to go like one of three directions, like up, left, or right, so I can at least kind of predict and try and cut them off, which seems to be... Like, I seem to have a better chance like cutting people off than actually aiming and shooting. And I don't know, maybe I tend to just spawn camp them, but... Yeah, oh, yeah, there we go. No, yeah, it really is like the tactic of like, I need to just go, you know, shoot where they're gonna be instead of, you know. Oh, no, the timer's so close to being done, don't you just slip by all my snowballs. Stupid ultra instant lizard.
You beauty. You showed those fools a...
Right, okay, that's another thunder egg gotten. Right, so that... Right, what have we got? Hold on. Wombat rematch, Koala Crisis, Catch Booney, Pillar Plunder, or Pillar Ponder, sorry. See, because we need, was it 12 after doing Liar? like, I want to get at least a decent amount in this level, so I'm not overly relying on Rex Marks to spot. But it's like I'm kinda completely lost. Like, I mean, I didn't even remember there was a second snow level, I'll be honest. Like, which is nuts because I pretty much, at least vaguely, remembered every other level, but yeah, this one kinda just went right over my head. Oh, see, all these, like, flowers we've got to get vored by to... Right, hold on, let me consult the map here, so... Yeah, we've got to go down south away, because nothing else is really around this part of the map. Which is probably, like, my first issue. Which makes sense, because we done the kill rock throwers, stop fires, so, you know, obviously it makes enough sense we've got to go elsewhere on the map. Oh, wow, we just literally flew after those spiders. Like, that felt a little targeted, and I'm kinda okay with it. 3 bilbies saved, so only 2 left? Damn. How are we doing for orbs? 186. But again, I really don't like putting my faith in the orbs, because, you know, there are 300 of these orbs, no more. You must specifically collect all 300, do not leave a single one out now. Like, oh, it'll always be my pet peeve. It's probably what, like, when I started my tiny visit, I, like, low-key considered, like, do I want to do a 100% run? And I'm like, nah, not on stream, because I would just spend hours probably running about looking for goddamn orbs. And I'm sure it would be funny, right? You know, see funny Scottish vampire run around lost. But it's like, how long would it be funny for before it wears off and people are like, right, let's get on to the next thing. So it's like, yeah, you know what? Play a game, be a nostalgic idiot. Oh. Child. I am not above assaulting a child to achieve my goals. Do not test me, Booney. I see those sparkles. I know you got that thunder egg. Right, okay, I know where I can cut him off corner-wise, so I just gotta keep chasing him, at least till another lap. Turn tired on him. Ugh. God. Yeah, right. This is where we're gonna cut him off.
Hey, Lego! Now you listen here, Booney. What you did today was very irresponsible. You could have worried Sheila sick, let alone me. I'm sorry. So you should be. Now, I hear you've got something to give our good mate Ty, right? I found this. You can have it. Ripper! Kids these days. Computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad.
Damn, okay, old man, hating on the internet. I don't even think internet has anything to do with why Bruni just did the rascal shit that he did. Like, come on, man, why are you hating on technology? Like, I'm the old undead creature, and even I'm not that grouchy. Like, man, Murray's got that hater energy. Right, so I need to go, like, down over here-ish? One of the, oh god, right, one of these is just the orb machine and the other is just Sheila, right? I guess we could look for the oh, there's that one kid I don't know how to reach though. The one that's like all the way up there. How did kid even get up there? Like, if you get up on a pillar like that, you can get yourself down. Like, is there a way up to one of these cliffs? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not making that jump. Okay, camera, I need you to kinda work with me here. Oh, well, that's what I get for trying to, like, skip a jump. Oh my god, the camera is, like, just all over the place. Can I? Nah, I don't think I can make that. I don't think that's where the game wants me to go, but then... How do I reach that little... Like, there's like, what, 8 of those kids to find, and this is just dealing with finding one of them. Or, not even finding, but reaching one of them, I should say. There's a collectible I can get, but let me grab that up. Okay, well I slipped and fell again. I guess I'll grab it right now. Right, there's a question mark, like, up this way. What is... Oh, like, up there? Oh yeah, we can't just like freeze them and bite them, I guess. I was not touching... Okay, maybe I was touching fire. Oh, he literally just came out of the flames to sucker punch me. He is... bloodthirsty little fuck. How dare, that's my job. Oh, so hold on, why do I not have the multi-rank for fighting a group of enemies? I'm throwing for content. I was up there, right, game, let me up. And then I'll grab that gear when I'm about to get bored. Oh my god, wait, where are you taking me? Oh, that's how we reach this little bastard. I see. Oh, how funny. Right, okay, we're halfway through finding the kids. Surely we can probably find the other half? Maybe, possibly. Maybe the location to where these, like, other egg locations, like this, like, pillar ponder, koala crisis, like, what are these all about? Okay, neat, I'm here, I guess. Now what? The, glide over here, I guess not. Right, multi-rank. Oh my god, I can't just slip through some flames, can I? Okay. Sure, again, whatever. Found another cog, that's neat. I'll be able to find out what these, like, mystery tri-point boomerangs that I've forgotten about are. Because surely that's enough cogs now, I think I only needed 5. I picked up, like, what, at least... Because I think 6 is how many I've got on me, so yes, 6. Because I haven't picked up 6 in this level alone, surely. Okay, never mind, it is 6 in this level alone, shit. Well, I picked up like an extra, what, 1 or 2 in Liar Pants on Fire, so that's... Oh shit, I might be on my way to getting Kaboom. Oh, hi! Y'all could have ambushed me if that idiot didn't jump up at the ledge to be like, hey, spiders here. Oh, so is that a full heal? Oh, so I'm just missing 1 Bilby now. Like, that could be a Thunder Egg worth getting if I can find that last one, but I've also got to, like, find the kids. These flames in their hitboxes. Oh, and you're just over here, nice. Yeah, I need another picnic, cause you know, fires, like, they got deceptive hitboxes, I guess. Yeah, you can't be too careful around a fire. Right, we're missing a Bilby and 2 kids. Bilby will be who knows where, but the kids are definitely around, like, this area. Because it's similar to the snow level in that aspect, where it's like, okay, we put them at the, like, the first part of the level. And I wouldn't be surprised if the 2 kids are together, like the last pair I found were. It's really just a question of where. Right, those are fires I haven't put out, so... Right, just one more stupid kid to find. Right, I don't think they're there. Okay, got myself burnt, but I got a good look up there. They are not there. So then where? Right, let me think. Can't be too hard to find one stray koala kid. Like, we found 7 of... Oh! I mean... Maybe travel via Warflower is the answer? It lets me get around fast, I guess. I know I failed this jump last time, but I want to try... Oh, that was a awful attempt at that jump. Right, I've got to like overlooked somewhere, some wee bit. Surely I'm just... Oh, hold on, enemies unkilled. That's a sign I've not been to a location. Blocks we can melt. Okay, the cog is nice, but it's not a child. Whoa, hold on. Environmental puzzle? Oh, environmental puzzle with fire. This has to be our, like... There we are. Sorry kid, fire has deceptive hitboxes, so I'm just trying to clear it out, you know? Oh, so what the hell, you're gonna call out to me with that male voice and then have the, like, pitchy voice? Like, did that koala kid just hit reverse puberty from being saved? Like, imagine you're, like, trying to rescue someone in their fire and they're like, oh, hey, hi, I need help.
Oh my god, Abigail, you saved my life.
Like, okay.
You did it.
Yes, I did it. I saved your kids that you almost let burn to death.
Thanks.
Oh, time trial.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha, thunder egg, you can't beat me.
You're supposed to be on a snowboard, why are you just bobbing along like that? Like, bro, is he really enjoying this course? He's like jerking it while he's like, oh, on the snowboard. Like, man, like, I get we'll have our favourite tracks and courses, but like... Bro... That ain't what we're looking for by, like, finishing the race. No, 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 no. Shit, man. Shit, that's probably just costing me the race. Assassinate my opponent. Okay, we can't assassinate the opponent. I've got to be fair and honourable. We're going to just take that corner tight. Make the comeback. It's not the first time we've made a comeback this race. This game, I should say. Where is this course taking us? Just like round to the starting point of where this like ice snow section is.
I did it!
Wow, you won. You got lucky as all. But fair is fair.
Right, how many eggs does that make now? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, if we can get like one more, that puts us in a very good position for Rex Marks the Spot. It's just either finding the last spill bay or figuring out where the hell this like pillar ponder mission is. Well, the machine's there for the opal, so I guess we'd go up to find where Pillar Ponder takes place. Because if I'm doing math right, it should be like 7 more Thunder Eggs I need. And like, doing 7 in one level would be a pain in the ass. And 6 seems reasonable. I don't even remember everything that Rex Marks the Spot will ask of me. I do remember some missions and it's like they're reasonable enough. Obviously, you know, this is the last world we're on, so you know, they kind of ask a bit more of their Thunder Egg requirements. And then oh well, that's the dead end, so that's not the way to reach it. Like, game, I would love to ponder these pillars that are mentioned, I really would. But first things first, I would need to reach said pillar in the first place. And this is where the challenge is that I am finding. I cannot find my way to the goddamn pillar that needs pondering. You ask me to ponder the pillar, I'm pondering how to get to this pillar in the first place. Like, honestly, I might just find the 5th Bilby first before I find this pillar, and then I'm just gonna like pack it up and be like, okay, you know what, screw this pillar, it's probably not that great anyway. Oh, so I see a cog over there, is there? Some way to get there? I don't know, because that looks like it's the same area where the pillar to be pondered is. Oh wait, orb trail? Oh, maybe this trail is where I needed to go. Oh, so I'm not gonna get sniped by snowballs, so you know, the snowball didn't even hurt, but I just feel disrespected to die. Oh! So, literally finding the pillar was just the challenge, there wasn't like any crazy shenanigan I had to do. Anyway, there's a lot of opals here, and I'm nearly at 300, so I'm just gonna... I just need to, you know... dare I say, I want to ponder more than the pillar, you know? Oh, so I'm grabbing that cog. Hey, there's the last Bilby as well! Oh my god, it all comes together, chat! I'm an absolute platforming genius. Like, somewhere in there, the undead brain cells knew what they were doing. And I was led to this moment. Also, I'm gonna be absolutely... maybe greedy, because... 12 orbs away, like... surely there's only like 1 or 2 tiny wee areas where there's a bundle of orbs that I can just get away from. Like, I know I said this is not the kind of thing I would do orb hunting, but like, hold on, like 12 orbs in a dream, like, and I'm finding collectibles. Like, come on, 9 orbs in a dream chat. Like, let's have a quick scan around and see if we can. Like, oh my god, I'm setting myself up for a nice smooth run through Rex Marks the Spot. Like, what? And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, maybe I don't. No, I'm too damn curious. I'm gonna go to like the end part of the level, give it a quick scan over, see if I missed any orbs. And then if I don't have 300 by the end of that scan, then we'll go to Rex Marks the Spot. Because I remember, because Rex Marks the Spot is another, like, island level. And I do remember it being, like, quite the wide open area, so it could be a bit lengthy to do and go about, so right, no orbs here. I don't think I left any in the sort of like ice rink area. Right, cable car, last glide, and then the little field at the bottom. Right, one more trip up the cable cars. And you know, we'll probably roll out the zoomerang again just to really get a good eye and peek. Make sure there's no orbs off to the side on the machinery. Got my eyes trained and focus. Oh wait, hold on. I am once again standing on the soapbox to speak the good word of the Sly Cooper trilogy. Yeah. Wait, shit, there's a box. Wait. Gotta go after that box. Oh yeah. Do not worry that the words of Sly Cooper have been heard and the recommendation is considered. But I've already said all that I think I've needed to say about it. Like, it looks interesting, it's neat, I've played 3, had fun with it. 1 and 2 would be interesting to try. Kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about, like, childhoods. How it's like, you know, seeing other stuff maybe. Like, it could be an interesting twist, you know, because I've brought up this nostalgic thing, right? And I'm like, oh, look, some of my nostalgia chat, my nostalgia. And I think it would be interesting to, like, you know, basically just play something that's someone else's nostalgia. Well, I say someone else's, but it's not like, you know, it's not like maybe it's like the only Sly Cooper player, like other people played that. And I'm not allowed on the spinning platform. But yeah. Oh, I forgot I can't glide without boomerangs. Right, cable car cliff, because 3 orbs. Surely I left 3 orbs at like the last area. But yeah, it could be neat. Nice and unique. Especially because, like, from what I remember, like, at least 3 I know was like, I mean, I presume all 3 of the games are like, you know, wide open areas to explore and, you know, do the heavy stealth focus gameplay around. Like, I'm not gonna lie, depending on the, I mean, I don't know, I was gonna say depending on the reception, I might do, like, all 3 for a stream, but it's like, I would probably go through the first one, and then I feel it would be too much fun and too good to, like, oh wait, hold on, is that like fly? But yeah, I feel I would have to go through Sly 2 because I remember you said that that one was like your favourite and one of your like what top 5 games of all time. So it's like, okay, you know, my mod and one of my good friends, like, if they've got this game they highly recommend, I would need to like play through that to see the hype. And also, you know, play it live, you know, so you can see my reactions to this game that you love. And then 3 would probably just be like, hey, here's the one Sly game I played, you know, just round out the OG trilogy. And hell, if I end up enjoying Sly well enough, maybe the other games, I don't know. I don't know if Sly's one of those like, I don't know if Sly's one of those series that, like, fell off after the OG trilogy, or if all the games were considered to have, like, a good quality. But I do know I hear good things in general about the original trilogy. Right, I think I see, like, an orb down there, but we need 3. Is there... Actually, is that an orb or is that a cog? I think that's like one orb all the way out there. Yeah, right, so that leaves 2 more. Oh, this is the part where I go... Oh wait, I see one more, right. Wait, is that 2? Is that the last 2 down here? Oh yes, as we actually collected 300 orbs in another level. I'm honestly surprised we did this. Right. Time to get our asses back to the start of the level, I guess. Apologies, we are doing like the full playthrough of Through Black Summit, but actually, yeah, when we collect in our opals, we have actually fully completed this level. Like, what do you know? A level I forgot about completely, and I've managed to 100% it in the span of a few minutes. Oh, now it's just making the trek all the way back to the start. Ooh. The trilogy is well regarded. The 4th game it kind of fell off, but it's right. But only writing wise. Gameplay wise, it's really good alongside their game. Well, you know what, yeah, you know what, to be fair, 9 out of 10 times I am generally a person that's like, as long as the gameplay is good, it can make up for a bad or mid story. And to be fair, like, the Sly games aren't even that expensive on the PlayStation Store. Like, I think they're like £8 each, so not something that would be really bad or hard to invest in, honestly. And it's not even like I need to like buy them all at once. Well, I don't know. Because I was going to say, I remember when I was younger, Sly 3 took me a bit to beat. But then again, like, I remember spending a good month or 2, like a few months trying to beat Ty when I was a kid. And in the span of... Well, what, in 6 hours, I've gotten to the final hub world. Well, if I count this stream's time... Yeah, 7.5 hours, and I'm only needing like 1 level left. Like, we are definitely beating this game within the 10-hour mark, like under it easily. Ty being able to glide with his boomerangs is so goofy, I kind of love it. Yeah, I don't know, I guess they were just like, hey, the glide mechanic from Spyro is neat. Like, yeah, Ty, he can glide with boomerangs somehow, he can throw boomerangs hard enough to kill people. Like, I don't know. Just bless Younger at least for not being so dumb that he tried to like run outside with boomerangs and like, you know, try glide in like IRL. Could have been, you know, like dumb kid could have found himself an early, or dare I say earlier, trip to the grave. Through that. But yeah, just I don't know. It's wacky. It's funny, you know. It's Australian. It's like how I remember there was a thing that I always remember that stuck with me is when I was a kid. I thought that Boss Cass, the antagonist, was a ostrich, and then I learned obviously it's like no, he's called Boss Cass. He's a cassowary. An Australian bird that's got a notorious reputation for being a very aggressive bird, which, hey, smart choice for your main antagonist. But I feel glad because I learned that and I felt dumb. And then I felt smart when I watched it. I can't even remember what channel it was. Well, I remember watching like a review on the Tasmanian tiger, where like the person was like, oh yeah, this antagonist is an ostrich, and then like a random Australian guy just appears and is like, it's a cassowary. You're fucking dumb. And then yeah, I don't know, random memory I had. They was in their Australian bag for real. Do you know what's funny? Is in the recent, you know, FF14 FC that I'm in now, one of our FC members is actually from Australia, so I would love to see their, like, reaction to a lot of this stuff in this game, and I'm like, yeah, you know, a lot of the, like, stereotype Australian slang is like, is this accurate slang, or is this fake? Because I don't hear our Australians say good day or call people cobbers or whatever. I think 1, 2, and 4 was in the PSN store last shit. I don't know where 3 isn't on there. Well.
G'day, Ty.
We'll see.
Rex and I are looking for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure is buried.
Wedgwood's treasure?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more cutthroat.
Like what?
Teaching. Anyway, legend has it that he buried his treasure on one of these islands. I couldn't decipher the entire map, but I think it's some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Could you take a look for me?
Sure, no worries.
Thanks, Darl.
Right, so, yep, we are off on a goddamn treasure hunt. But, you know, before treasure hunt, I'm kind of curious. Where does this warflower go? You said you owned it as a kid, so you're legally allowed to play it through whatever means you want to. I was gonna make the joke, like, oh, I said it, but, like, can I prove it? And it's like, you know, I think I've still got my copy lying around somewhere. I could take a photo and be like, look, I own this game, Don't question how I would play it on the internet. I definitely got the PS2 stream technology, wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, golden co- You know, hold on. We're at the start of the level anyway and I forgot about the golden cogs. I want to see what our new boomerang is because I forget what the weird 3-point boomerang is and what it does. And if it's cool, I want to use it in a level before we reach like the final level where it may or may not get use. This also isn't an excuse for me to see how many cogs away I am from the boomerang. The funniest boomerang in the game. Alright, Julius, what have you got for us?
Hello, Ty. You've got some more golden we get this time? Oh my! This is a mega ring. When you throw it, it will automatically target every enemy around you. Quite remarkable.
Hold on, a boomerang that automatically holds it. Okay, Younger Unleashed, you praised the multi-rang and the boomerang. Why were you not praising this thing? Unless the homing sucks ass, but... Surely not. Hold on, I need to find a group of enemies and actually, like, test this. Because that sounds really good and not at all like what a forgettable boomerang would be like. Oh, invisible walks. Hold on, I need to check. Did we get any more skins? Have I gotten enough? No, I think it's just like the same. Actually, no, I don't know. Ghost Tiger, I was gonna say is neat, but maybe that's a bit too pale for my liking. In fact, you know, funny enough, Wetsuit was one of the ones I thought looked neat that I was considering using. Since we're going to a beach level, you know what? Oh, we need to watch that whole shake. You know, we can use the Wetsuit actually. We'll change to that skin. Right, I know I have to go to Crab Island for the treasure hunt, but I'm... Like, what can I say? 3D platformer mentality. I wanna explore.
G'day, Ty. Elle and I have been looking for treasure.
I heard about that 2 minutes ago.
The secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave.
Oh,
There's a problem.
booty hunting?
What sort of problem?
A big 8-legged one.
8 legs. Oh no. Oh, I hate spiders.
Well, you're in luck, doll. It's a giant octopus.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure? Good on you.
Yeah, I'll keep those tentacles away from you. I won't like... No funny platypuses are gonna get violated on my watch. Right, I just need to keep my eye on him. Surely his wife's not gonna try and come at the same time. Don't touch that platypus! Nope, no touch it. Like, man. Right, is... Oh, okay, we got more... Right, slow down, I need to, like, refresh my boomerangs. No, no, I totally hit you. I totally hit your tentacles. Oh. Right, how much?
You kept that giant octopus off our backs.
We couldn't have done it without you, doll.
So here's your share. Wicked!
Ah, right, okay, well, exploration paid off. We've got one thunder egg already. And we only need, like, what, 4, I believe, if I'm remembering right. Because, you know how many we got from Beyond the Black Stump. Oh my god, because they're blocking it, it just kept going. You know what, we'll get rid of the shields and then let the Megarang have its fun. Okay, so if I'm facing away, it doesn't work. So the homing in isn't that strong then, is it? Isn't that it's like Crab Island over there, so let's get a move on. God, it's so funny, like, just a sunny beach like this, and, you know, thinking about how it's like, oh, summer is a season coming up soon. It reminds me of, like, funny talk that I had with, like, artist friends when they talked about, like, oh, it's nice drawing, like, you know, people in funny summer art, and then they're like, well, hold on, wait, how does one, you know, go about tackling, like, summer art, you know, for a vampire? Because, like, you can't exactly put me in the sun, because, you know, that'll hurt a lot. And it's like, do you put them under an umbrella or something? And I'm like, oh, I'm the kind of, like, morbid guy that's like, why not just have a sunny beach with some ashes blowing through and just be like, yo, that's Unleashed. That's him there with the ashes. But apparently that kind of dark humour just isn't in the spirit of summer fun. And it's like, come on. Like, come on, I can laugh at my own demise. Besides, it's not like, it's not as if it's a new thing to me. I'm Scottish, the sun's a foreign concept to me. Oh, is it, okay, free Thunderegg just lying here? We might not even need to go on the treasure hunt at this street. Now it's just a question of how do I get up there? God, that Borderline feels like some setup play I'm doing with the goddamn Megarang. Oh yeah, I can actually bust crates open from as well, how convenient. Right, there's gotta be a way to get up on this island, surely. Oh, funny guys on boats, hold on, what if I just... Oh, not close enough, damn it. Right. See a Thunderegg I can't get now, and it's... And there's a cog up there, like, there's gotta be a way to get up high. Wait, hold on, I see wallflowers. Oh! Okay, I see. Very funny. Well, that one got us the cog. Which I'm guessing that's what that kind of puzzle was, I suppose. But this the one that still bothers me. How do... Like, clearly there's got to be a way to get it, but... Hold on, I'm gonna try something, because when I was watching a speedrun for this game, I saw a glitch. That when you're swimming, if you leave the water at like an upward angle, you can swim in the air. I want to be funny and see if I can like recreate the glitch to get that Thunderegg. Hold on. Oh, how do you position yourself like that tightly? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can't do it here? Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna try and... try a glitch that I don't understand. Maybe I can't do it there, I don't know. Maybe it's not steep enough. Yeah, you know what? I should probably just say fuck that and head to Crab Island. Which was over yonder? Here? Down here, I think? I don't know, you think you think I'm funny? Like, yo, let's go earn a treasure hunt? Nah. Nah, that ain't me, that ain't my thing. Oh yeah, Switch. Maybe you could do something funny, help me get goodies, secrets. God, I was gonna cry if I like missed that jump. But no, I was correct. I judged distance well. I actually did platforming right. I think I've went the wrong way because I thought this was Crab Island because of like the big sticking out rock that I saw, but I think I was just at the beginning again. I might be completely lost again, chat. Wait, why is there a question mark here? Because the one up there is the 300 orbs. So why is there a question mark here for an orb? Unless is it something to do with underwater maybe? I'm not seeing any caves or nothing. Oh, right. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise I got all the orbs in that other level because I might be even more lost and confused with this one. What can I say, like a bright sunny beaches, this is a foreign concept to me. Like this is as foreign as it gets. Yeah, my dumbass literally went back to the beginning of the level, hold on. If I start dialogue again, can I get a look at what Crab Island looks like so I know I'm going to the right place?
G'day, Ty. I couldn't decipher the entire map, but I think it's some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Good luck.
Alright, so it's got the leg bits sticking out, but there's no skull. Right, a quick swim about and I should find it, surely. Surely I can't be that lost. As in, like, yeah, it's probably that island right round the corner there. Oh my god, the wonders of treasure hunting! Right, that'll teach me to actually pay attention to dialogue in the future, I suppose. So I don't need to collect orbs. I don't know why I'm running after collecting orbs when I have no intention of collecting 300 orbs again. Right, where's this so-called clue I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, wait, there it is. Ask and ye shall receive.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
Right, anchor-shaped rock. Looked like a little island that was probably off to the side. Oh, there's a floating chest icon flashing around the map. Is that where my next clue is, or you're literally like pointing it out to me, game? And there's that goddamn thunder egg that I don't know how to get to. It teases me. There's a platform up there, so I would have to get like up there somehow. And that looks like a cave, so... Is there some sort of like cavern entrance I can get to? Oh, hold on. Cave entrance? Hi. Is it just following one little path up here? Like, is it really that simple? Okay, I guess there's some platforming along the way as well. Oh, is this just a... Wow, that's barely a detour for that coding cog, but like... cool. Finally that flamethrower turns off. Whoa, my god, my earth is on fire. Lava geyser just shot right up there. It wasn't just me, like, I swear I saw that thing turn off. You know what, I'm taking that extra life. I deserve it, totally. Oh boy, right. I might have talked shit too early when I was talking about, like... No. I mean, hey, at least it launches me back up, I suppose. But yeah, I might have talked shit a little too early about, is that it? Just following one little trail. I like how there was no knockback or anything. The game was just like, you got hurt. No reaction or anything, just you're inconvenienced and have taken damage. Yeah, give me that pie slice, I clearly need it. Oh my god, you turn off for a second and then go back on immediately. Like, I've never witnessed such hater energy flamethrowers. Right. And there we go, that is our next thunder out. Right, right, anyway, let's continue with our actual treasure hunt that we're supposed to be doing. And there's the anchor-shaped rock there. Oh, it's another cog, like, oh, I might actually be able to get the kaboomerang before we go into the final level. Which would make me very happy. Like, I talk about it a lot, and you'll see, I mean, I want to tease and be like, oh, you'll see why I find it funny, chat, but like, we've got a game with different boomerangs, and it's called the kaboomerang, like, I don't know, did I be all witty and be like, ooh, chat, could you guess what the kaboomerang does? And why I, the Unga Bunga Violence Vampire, might enjoy it. Like, ooh, kaboomerang, whatever could it do?
Avast, ye landlubber. Old Island is home to the very next clue. So hurry on up.
But what if I don't want to hurry up? What if I want to take a leisurely stroll? Talking about it, like, what's her face? Platypus, right? She talked about how she downloaded the map clue off the internet. I'm just saying, if a pirate map clue was on the internet, like, unless she got to it, like, wicked fast, ain't no way someone hasn't already beaten her to the punch. Also, hold on, can I get... Oh, okay, I can't stand on that apparently. I thought I could. Right. Platforming. Jump there, jump. No! Oh, why do you just take happiness away from me at the last moment? You cruel ass game. I really don't even need the cog, I just want to, like, get the kaboomerang so I can kaboomerang all over the place. Show off on my funny stream, because it's an important part of my nostalgia too. Right, let's actually do platforming correct this time and not mess it up. Wait, are you telling me the next clue is in the next island? My guy, your clue is literally like 10 feet apart. Chat, is this real? Did he like stupid ass pirate?
Army hearties. If clues that rhyme to give ye a smile, then coconut shores will surely be guile.
I mean, okay, at least this one we've got to do a bit of travelling for, but it's like, again, the next island over. Well, yeah, you know, Coconut Shores, you know, it's bigger and wider, you know. I don't need to, like, just stare at a 90-degree turn and be like, oh, hey, that's the next clue right over there. Easiest fucking treasure hunt I've ever damn done. Oh, hi, you. Oh, you were just ready to take a chunk out of my ass, weren't you? Eel hunting for its own kind of booty. Right, where's the chest? Oh, literally, again asking you to receive.
Deep underwater is where ye must go. To a shipwreck called Janie to see the next.
Right, over there. Oh, there's a chest there.
Shiver me timbers. From island to island, you glided, jumped, and swam. Now return to the start to see where I am.
Oh, how funny the final treasure. Oh, that's why the question mark was at the location and I was so confused. That's where the final treasure is. Oh, game, how funny and quirky of you. Man, if it wasn't for game logic, I could have actually found your treasure just on a casual stroll on the beach. Stupid ass pirate, your treasure hunt is dumb. Honestly, if this was realistic, I'd be opening this final chest to find like a note being like, took the treasure, fuck you, LMAO, get trolled.
You did it! You found Wedgwood's treasure.
You've searched far and wide, treasure. So go, let me be.
Ugh. Well, one thing's for certain.
Yeah, what's that?
Wedgwood was a pirate, not a poet.
Yeah, had a boat and couldn't row it.
Well, look at that. A thunder egg. Who would have guessed?
You little ripper!
Right, 3. Throwboat battle, geyser hop, race Rex. Oh, actually, the time trial will appear at the start of the level, so we can race Rex and get our last thunder egg easy that way. You know me and my great record of racing. I say that when I fucked up my last race, Rex race. Which in all seriousness, I should have lost that race. I still can't believe I came back and won that without having to retry. But this time we're hopefully going to give Rex a good proper race.
What are your legs?
Steel flippers.
What are they gonna do?
Hurl me through the water. I hope.
Ho-ho, let's race!
Shit. This man probably don't got no dive animation, he's just straight in there. Oh, to swim or travel by land, you know, what? Oh yeah, no, I think we need to swim. Oh, even he can't decide if he wants to run or something. No, fuck game. Oh, oh my god, there's no way we come back from that, right? I don't even see the next ring. Oh yeah, no, we have done a major dumb goof. Yeah, straight too far from the course. He wasn't even gonna like beat me. He's like, right, yeah, you're drunk, you're straying. Okay, okay. We'll lock in and do it proper this time. Oh, we didn't actually get the dive off. No, okay, okay, I swear I was trying to swim up. But the game just was not letting me steer upwards. I don't know what was even going on there. Like, it sounds like excuses. I promise you, chat. Like, super serious, dead ass. No, stay under the water so I can get max speed, thank you. Well, I'm keeping pace with Rex, my shenanigans aside anyway. God, I don't like this, like, going from land to water. It's very fiddly. Why did I not see the next string? Is that it there? It doesn't look like it's... Okay, you know, it is lit up quite well. And I'm gonna swim because I don't trust that Rex won't swim and just overtake me.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
Sweet.
Right, and it's only for Rex, but I do believe that is all we need to progress. So, let me... In fact, you know, no, we'll go into the boss because I don't need Kaboomerang for it.
Smashing work, Ty.
Sure was hard yakka, Julius.
Hurry, let's get the talisman. I've got a lock on the talisman. Oh, this is getting easier every time.
Well, some of us have to actually go and fight a boss at the end of this, so... Right, I gotta remember, how do we do this fight? Oh, right, yeah, it's when they're at the start.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Fire and ice? I don't think we use icy, do we? I think it's like all fire first. Unless I might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure our gimmick for the fight is we go burn away all the like fur. Okay, you know what? I played, you know, I fucked around and played the dangerous game. I just gotta get to the body. You know what? Oh, I can't even risk my health. Oh sh! Oh, so then why did they give the robot Yeti like such big nipples? Like, yeah, this is a machine. That was a deliberate design choice. I just want you all to think about this. Like, we definitely don't use ice here, do we? Hold on, do we not? No, we got one in the body as well, I'm sure. Or is it the head I've to aim for? Hold on, I'm not sure how... I feel I'm missing something here. Oh, and that's a life gone. Yeah, like, cause we're hurted by burning off the fake fur parts. Unless I've like maybe to freeze the fist when it. Okay, I didn't even think that would reach me there. I'm very confused right now. Like, surely I've just to somehow burn the body fur? Burn the crotch, maybe? I've had to aim for the ass? Unless I've to... I was gonna say ignite the little fire things here, but I don't think we do that yet. Yeah, we can't light them up yet, because I think that's for a later phase. Oh wait, is that the body burning now? I just had to take that. There we go. And now these are lit up, so we just gotta like bait its attacks. Or we just get our ass beat. This is a much more finicky fight than I remember. Right, come on. And why is that turned off now? Can I reignite it? Okay, no, I can't apparently. Oh wait, no, we can reignite it. Neat. Okay, I thought it was to like bait its punches into the fire, but... Oh, wait, I need to like... bait it into the thing and then hit it? Hold on. I think I see what I have to do now. But it's gonna be a bit finicky, I think. I didn't even think it was near enough for me to hit him with that. Unless the explosions just trigger if I... Okay, you are getting hits on me. Okay, I guess I just hit the flaming things. And the explosion just reaches him naturally. Okay, that's not quite how I remember this phase going. Weird, but okay. Oh, so cool. Just menacing lizard lady pops out. Right, now if I remember correctly, this is like the one part of the fight where we actually do use ice attacks and Frosterang comes in helpful, I think. Because I think we have to like aim for the head with Frosterangs. Yeah, good phase 3, chat. Very...
I have to say, I am impressed. But Boss Cass is gonna be peeved.
Let him be peeved, it'll be
If
funny.
things were different, we could have been a team.
I see you have retrieved the third talisman. Do not become complacent in your quest. There is still much danger ahead.
Well, I have to admit it. You're not doing such a bad job, mate. Well, adequate, maybe, but not bad. Now, Julius is waiting for you back at his lab. I think he's got a new gadget for you. Bonza!
Yep.
These lightning thunder eggs are simply fascinating. Why is this so? Simply, they produce even more energy than all the other eggs combined. Oh dear. I hope it's safe to channel all that energy into my machine.
Ooh, the hype up
Well,
dialogue.
Ty, there's only one way to find out. No! Oh, it tickles. This must certainly be a Zappyrang!
Ah, sweet as!
Oh, be careful with it, Ty. It's quite a shocker. Oh dear.
Oh, come on. You can't laugh at your own joke when the joke's that bad. 2 cogs off from... You know what? As much as I'd like the like funny exploding boomerang, I'll let it go. Also, hold on. I'm out of the water level, so let's change... back. Anyway, you know the funny thing about the hype up of Zappyrang is it's the most useless boomerang out of the 3 elemental ones. Because Flamerang, you know, we used it to burn, but it's like, Flamerang at least got its use. Mainly in just like, oh, light things on fire for mission or whatever, but it can burn things, you know, it's got the little lingering burn effect when it hits things. Frosterang, very useful, freezes, creates platforms in water. So the Zappyrang, you might ask, well, what does the Zappyrang do? And also, hold on, you said this was going to be the final tie stream. You've only got 3 out of the 5 talismans. Well, let's answer questions one at a time. First of all, Zappyrang. Let me show you what the Zappyrang does. So I'm gonna go to this gate here that's blocking our way. We've got this little engine here. We're just gonna. And that's it. Besides, like, using it once more at the final boss, that is all we need the Zapirang for. In fact, I don't even think we need the Zapirang for the final boss. I might just be wrong. And yeah, now we begin the final level, or I guess technically final levels, and that's where we're gonna get the last 2 talismans. Yeah, I've always, like, I might be a bit of a hater to the Zapirang, but it's so useless. It's just there to let us go to the final boss level.
I tried, but he's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought. How hard can it be? It's just a little orange rat.
He has friends. The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those talismans. I need them to open the portal to the dream time so I can banish all those annoying warm-blooded mammals once and for all. Present company accepted, of course. Well, if our orange friend is so intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him. My metal menace here will take care of him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
He says he'll steal the talismans off us, but we left the 3 of them at the hub world.
Tread carefully.
Just saying. Also, do you know what I find really funny about that cutscene? So, Sly said that he tried to take care of us. That he really tried to beat us. But the thing is, that mission where we fought Sly in the boss fight and, you know, stunlocked his ass, that's a completely optional mission. You can easily reach Cast Pass without actually doing it, so that cutscene would make no sense whatsoever. But to be fair, it's a very easy mission to reach, so it's kinda understandable why it exists, I guess. But I don't know, I find it funny that there's a cutscene for Sly being like, he beat me, I couldn't stop him, when it's very possible to just never have fought Sly. Oh, so yeah, how funny how we've talked about Sly, because we get the evil tie is called Sly. Bro, how are you blocking all these Megarang shots? You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna, like, set play him, but I guess not. A fighting game? This is not. You know what? Just ignore him. Oh, my second boomerang never came back in time. It's probably comboing that one guy into oblivion. But yeah, so this is the Cast Pass's like idea of difficulty, just throwing a lot of enemies as. And we've got a water slide that, if I don't know, I assume this would be difficult, I don't remember. I do remember that Cast Pass isn't a very challenging level, like, you know, I'm just saying Mario games, you know, and yeah, even Crash games, you know, they've thrown some rough, more menacing last levels, but this Cast Pass ain't really it. There is one more level after Cast Pass before the final boss, which I remember being like a bit more intimidating, but not that hard. Maybe I'll pose more of a threat, I don't know. I guess it's neat, like, oh, it's a, I guess technically like a triple level gauntlet. It's 2 levels and then the final boss, but I mean, it not really that big a deal. Also, right, I didn't even need to kill you, I just kind of did for sport. Right, up we go. No, don't you leave without me, you damn platform. Alright, just a little bit of time in here. Go, they're gonna come back and reconnect. Nice. Good. Fire that actually has a reasonable hitbox in the final level? No way. You missed your shot, you're now going to... Hey, let me chomp that ass. You got the dumpy out, it's vulnerable, you missed your shot. These are the consequences you gotta pay. And the whole squad must suffer. I left my attack and you did nothing. Now, this is really crown skill show on your part. Oh, fire with the reasonable hitbox. I love you so much. I swear that flamethrower section was easier than the goddamn one in the volcano. And the goddamn islands. What's this? Oh, Gale, I'm just trying to read a sign, you actual rude dick. I mean, of course, there's gonna be rude enemies. We're in the goddamn final boss territory. So I suppose people would be a little rude defending their turf, getting some hits in. I like how this isn't necessarily challenging this part. This part is just like, homing attack is good. Do you think the players could overcome our challenge of biting a lot? And it's like, yeah. Funny vampire knows a thing or two about letting the pearly whites do some work. Also, a full heal? That's way too generous. Thank you though, much appreciated. Oh, okay, we messed up that last jump, but we can recover.
You're about to enter Boss Cass's lair. There's a lot of strife ahead, so do your fair dinkum best to make it through in one piece out.
Yeah. Cast crest, right, here we go. True final level time. Which I like. I don't like what they go for here. They go for like very like I don't know, what that kind of like James Bond, like, you know, agent, a kind of like secret agent, evil villain, lair hideout vibe. A little out there, but you know what, I think it's a nice different vibe that you can give your villain's lair. Do we risk going for that extra life? Why not? Could be funny. Put ourselves in danger for the content. Oh, I'm stuck. And the bomb only deals like a little bit of health off us. That's... And because we're underwater, we recover our health anyway. Oh, you.
Those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Oh, convenient for talisman.
Dares disturb my slumber. What are you trespassers doing?
Oh, so God, man, why is your nose that big? Wait, she's not holding her with the feet and she's like flapping her arms to Because they're connected to mice. What were you holding her with? The mouth? Anyway, we got like ugly ass bat women to deal with. And yes, I can say that. I'm not being judgmental to bats. Like, God, I remember like in that funny animation that Net made a while back, like he drew a Batgirl and that, like, that was a well-designed Batgirl. It was a joke, it was a joke! Where's my multi-rang? JK wasn't a joke actually. My statement still stands. Oh, Rex is making rocks fall. I was wondering what the sound effect for that attack was. Oh, wait, I think multi-rangs have bad range. Yeah, sure, Geyser, that's what you get for choosing a very silly place to sit. Actually, oh, the bats are swarming around. Probably shouldn't stand there. Wait, hold on. Do I... If I remember right, do I use the geyser to travel? Yeah, this is how we get around the area. Shit, okay, apparently we don't do gliding. I thought I had both of the boomerangs on me there, I might have been wrong. It might have went off to home in another target, now that I think about it. If I just keep biting, I can get rid of everything. No boomerangs. Kinda ironic, you got when one of your top henchmen uses a boomerang whilst cast, yeah, absolute idiot. And I'm your enemy. You think I'm gonna abide by your lair's rules? It's like, oh no, my arch nemesis I want to stop would ask me not to use boomerangs in his lair. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. We've got a boss fight to do. Oh yeah, I guess we can just cross this way. Oh my god, lava and bats. Life is horrible. Get me out of here. This is cruel. Oh god, no! Don't send them. Oh god, the bad touch. What's that? Is that supposed to be like, oh, the grab and bite? Are you last trying to put some vampire shenanigans on me? I guess she's got the kind of design for it, but like, nah, no, like, how are you supposed to bite into anything with a giant ass like snout like that? Like, nah, I was... that's in a very dangerous place, but I kinda do need that picnic basket to not go through my goddamn lives. Wait, hold on. Where's my boomerang? Oh shit, you know, a multi-rang might have been the better pick, maybe? Right, and there's the funny bat all the way over there. Oh, so like, there's not even a basket for that pie, the pie is just lying out in the open. Oh, unless Switch is Right there, if only I could... No, you little bastards ain't gonna feed off me. Alright, they do hurt. I was about to say, wait, did they not even hurt me? They just mildly shove me around. Oh, and spiraling into the lava she goes.
Thanks, Possum.
Alright, now this is definitely an area where the multi-rank, or not multi-rank, mega-rank can go to work. You know what, yeah, let's just cross this bridge to finish the
I told you we'd meet again.
level.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bro didn't even try to fling his boomerangs at us, like, you are slow in your draw,
What are
buddy.
you doing? I'm giving you a hand, mate. Let go of me. You're gonna regret this.
Right, let me get Frostrang, and yep, here we go. After getting 4th talisman and our funny boss fight, final boss time. Which doesn't make sense because we did see in an earlier cutscene that is like, oh yeah, Boss Cast does, you know, he himself has the last talisman. Now, how he didn't find that second last talisman when it was in his own base, I don't know, but yeah, I like the attention to detail he's got the last one.
So you're the troublemaker I keep hearing about? Well, this is the end of the line for you, you meddling rat.
Right, so, you know, we're just here with a ton of flamethrowers. Nothing much to worry about. And yeah, you know, it might be dangerous for our teeth, but yeah, I don't know, man's teeth are so strong they can just bite into these, like, you know, metallic flamethrowers. So yeah, this is where I, like, straight up tell you that the final boss is piss easy, because I do remember this. There's barely anything. Honestly, the funny Batgirl might as well be the final boss, because at least she had something. Also, I call the final boss easy, and then I just walk into a flamethrower and die. That's, if that ain't a classic Unleashed moment, I don't know what is. But yes, when you're not... Does this flame... Okay, when this flamethrower isn't hurting me too, it apparently refuses to be frozen.
Why, you little... I'm gonna make you pay for that. Hey, 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 stop that!
Right, anyway, so yeah, we take out some flamethrowers, easy. And then we didn't address... Now, hold on, this is the part where I'm not sure if we need the Zappy-Rang or not, so I'm actually going to try it without, just to make sure. Because if we don't need it for this, I'm going to be disappointed in the Zappy-Rang, as I have been, but I'll laugh a little bit. So, we've got enemies, we cleared them out. God, more? Or did you all respawn? Yeah, because well, actually, wait, hold on. Because I think I remember hearing, like... Yeah, okay, so... Hold on. I'm gonna just clear the area. Yeah, okay, so the Flimerang can destroy these things. These aren't Zappy-Rang exclusive. Yeah, okay, never mind. So yeah, Zapirang is literally just... Oh my god, I lost another life because I didn't see the big guy who just punched the back of my head in. And you know, let's abuse iframes. I don't know, that guy, he came out to claw my head because he's Zapiran's strongest soldier. But yeah, Zapirang, you only need it to unlock the final boss level and then you never need it again. So yeah, okay, you know, mild threat I guess, enemies appear. Cutting the wires makes the thing's head blow for boss cast was.
Ty, you'll need this.
Sly! What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. I'm giving him a hand, mate.
The journey never even began years ago.
For you?
What? Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian tiger.
Oh, the edgy guy is good guy now because he said mate. So yeah, this is, unless the remake changes this, because I did see Boomerang in its menu. Yeah, this is the final boss exclusive Boomerang, the Boomerang, where we throw it and it is a boomerang we can control and aim it. And now for our great big final challenge, we just gotta steer the boomerang through a tunnel. Even if we fail, we just have to try again, there's no penalty. And it's not terribly difficult, like, yeah, there's a little jank here. Ooh, see? It let us, like, scrape along the edge, take a little risk, but we were still good. I know, there's not, like, a HP on the boomerang, it's literally, like, yeah, you hit something, you die, but you can get counted to scrape along walls. So yeah, it's quite basic bitch. You know, it's simple and it's a way to end your boss. I get oh god, I almost fucked up the steering. And I'm surprised, like, these air pressure currents, you'd think they would mess up or push my boomerang, and wait, do they? I was about to say they don't, but that one felt like it pushed me. Okay, if you get too close, maybe they push you, but yeah, you need to get really close to them, I think, because, like, they don't really touch you that much. Oh, these tight turns, this is... I think this controller's just a wee bit weird with analog precision.
Talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian tiger.
No problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
God, does he have like one bad eye in this skin? Because he's not got people in one of his eyes. Oh my god, I realised the edgy skin. Yay, freeze frame. Also, yeah, his parents disappearing and then returning at the end. That just feels random and tacked on, but it's neat, I guess. We hope you enjoyed playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Yeah, you know what? It was a nice, fun, neat revisit. Peak fiction. Yeah, you know what? It was neat. Oh, we're using scuffle credits. Oh, cool. I just get to yap. Well, I don't know. What do I yap about? You know what? This is an interesting revisit, and honestly, I'm thankful and happy people were willing to vibe with this project, because I know, you know, I peek at like numbers and statistics and stuff, and it's like, yeah, people have enjoyed watching this playthrough as a little side project of my nostalgia, which I do appreciate, because I didn't know.
What are you still doing here? The game's over. Go read a book or something.
Shut the fuck up, boss, cause I can get through the end credits all I want. Like, yo. Yeah. Rude ass stick. Where was I before boss cast like interrupted me? But yeah, no, I'm kind of surprised, because it's definitely not the kind of thing I've done before for a stream, just be like, yo, my childhood nostalgia, especially of a random niche game that not a lot of people know of, at least from my understanding. So, I'm glad for whatever reason, one reason or another, y'all were like, hey, let the funny Scottish vampire yap about his nostalgia. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any more of this game. I'm not gonna try like 100% it, because I feel that would just be kinda boring, especially with the orb collecting. Maybe I'll return to it to try that hardcore mode. Because from what I understand, hardcore mode is basically like you play through the game, but you only get one life in your file, and when your life's done, it's like, that's it, game over. File erases itself. So, maybe that could be funny, but I don't know if I'm, you know, I'm not like raring to go. I've got a lot of other projects in mind, because I've definitely gone into the vibe of just doing projects, you know. I've got Library of Ruina, I want to find another project to do alongside Library of Ruina. It's something that's like very tonally different, and then obviously we get our like funny one-off stuff, you know, throwing some FF14, some Monster Hunter alongside it. Don't even know what other stuff you know, funny enough, I remembered about the existence of Pokerogue, and I thought, you know, the odd Pokerogue stream might not go amiss, because I think that would be kind of funny to cover. Also, man, these are just the original credits from the early 2000s, because they're like, welcome to the world. Cameron Alexander McKnight, born in 2002, so God, like that guy's an adult now. Who knows what they're doing with their life, but like their name is in the credits because they were born when this game was originally being developed, I guess. But yeah, and you know, I don't even know what I'm replacing this with. Like, maybe I'll do Sly. I don't know. Sly Cooper's on my mind. I don't know if that's the next project I'll do, or maybe something else. Like, from what I understand, you know, Library of Ruina is a huge game that will take a long time to go do. So we got plenty of time for funny side projects. Maybe I'll do another nostalgia-based game if y'all enjoy seeing me be like, oh, my nostalgia. I might revisit something else. Maybe I'll do something a bit more mainstream, like a Crash game. Maybe I'll find some other weird, because hey, I've played my fair share of weird games even back in my childhood. I could probably find weird other stuff I've played in my past. Shadow the Ghost Bat. So that's what our funny bat character's called. Oh, well, there you go. Rex's mate, the seahorse. Damn, that character doesn't even get his own name. He's just Rex's mate, who also happens to be a seahorse. Damn, you... Poor naming choice. Like, you are named solely for the fact that you are a creature who is a friend with another character who's greater and more significant than you. like, I couldn't even tell you who the hell Rex's friend the seahorse is. I don't remember a seahorse specifically being Rex's friend. Like, I ain't got no idea. Actually, hold on. I was gonna like skip the credits, but I kind of want to go by the credits to see if Doomerang is like still final boss exclusive or not. I say that and I'm hearing boss cast saying like Scoot. No, like, because it's final boss exclusive, but I did see it in the menu or the Boomerang menu when I was like going along the game, so maybe it's not exclusive anymore. That would be a nice add-on to the remake as a completion bonus. So I'm really curious to see. No animals were harmed during the making of the game. Well, they're all fictional animals. I don't imagine they would.
How dare you? That costs a lot of money.
Wicked!
Ah yes, I love that. Oh, so wait, what the hell is this art? The beaver in a bikini? Tobias Bikini Body Andre? What in the deviant art? Cursed? I do like the... I forgot about this, like the illustrations from the staff. Okay, Andrew Wholesome, they liked DuckTales. Geo the yokai guy. Oh, please somebody play like a yokai themed deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even in this current day. Okay, you know what, this art is pretty good. This is pretty nice to see that every one of the staff member has like, or the main developers I guess, have like art. I don't remember this from the original. Is this like unique for the remake, or maybe it was in the original and I just don't remember? But yeah, man, everyone has their own like tie, the Tasmanian tiger. See, that's crazy.
What are you still doing here? The game's over. Go read
Okay, now this has to be in the remake then, because that's a Nintendo Switch. Also, God, the remake was that recent? I thought it would have been older than that. Nathan Down Under Gamer. You know what, the fact this was a thing done for the remake, I actually appreciate that. Because they did not need to add these in at the end credits, but... My name is Panic. Okay, sure thing. Panic. Oh god, someone enjoying their goddamn cake. Artist there. Hiking like Dingle Rope? Not someone else with their goddamn PlayStation controller. They're a gamer. Hey, yo, is that an Eevee? Yo, hold on. That's an Eevee in a chandelier head bag? Okay, you know what? I don't know who the hell Elizabeth Cabrera is, but they're based. They like Chandelier and Eevee, they're absolutely based in my opinion. That is like good Pokemon choice picks. Which I'm surprised they were allowed to like smuggle into this game. I'm surprised like that kind of went under the radar, but legally distinct enough, I guess. Is it a person with their doggo? I also do like how there's a mix of Australian animals out there, because a lot of it was like Tasmanian tiger species, but we've got crocodiles, frog, koalas. Hell, we even saw like one or two people choosing to portray themselves as like the frills. Okay, how much longer can these credits go on for? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm appreciating seeing all the art. Because it do be damn good. So I'm getting into politics? Question mark? Oh wait, we can pause the credits apparently? Okay, yeah, there ain't no way to skip or fast. Oh wait, we can fast forward them? Okay, damn, I never noticed that. Could have saved us some time. Ah. I mean, the art was good to see. I'm kind of glad we didn't fast forward through that completely, but like, yeah, everything else, sure. Oh my god. Ah, but man, I gotta ponder, like, what other niche stuff would I pull out my ass to, like, stream to again? Like, what could I get my hands on to stream? I mentioned Devil May Cry earlier, but I don't know if I actually would do that. Although, it wouldn't be bad to touch on some Devil May Cry games, they are really good. But then again, I've got stuff I'm working on, like, I'm trying to, like, prep things up for a Bloodborne playthrough. Because I want to... I know, like, in the past, in my earlier stream days, I did a skill build one. Because I was like, oh, strength player go skill build. But it's like, ooh, challenge run by doing an arcade mode run. Specifically, I want to use the cause parasite. So it's an arcane run, but it's also going to technically be tentacle run. Right, credits are over. They actually do let us use the boomerang. Oh, that's cool. I actually appreciate that. Like, as someone who saw this endgame boomerang that we couldn't keep after beating the game, you'll have no idea how much it actually means to me that they actually let us keep the endgame boomerang. I don't know how good it would be to have a boomerang you can aim. Like, I can't imagine it would be all that useful, but I think it's still cool. Oh my god. Okay, right. Dumb fanboying aside, it's a smidge earlier, but there isn't really much we can do for like the last few minutes. So I think we'll wrap this up and call this a stream. Ooh, misclick, sorry. So we'll call that a stream there. Thank you again for watching and sticking through my dumb credit rambling, like, goddamn. Let me see, who can we raid? Oh! Carmi's streaming today? I didn't even know she was planning on streaming. Well, we're going to read fellow vampire VTuber Carmilla Frost. She is vibing with art, apparently. So I can't wait to have a little peek at what she's doing. So I'll rate her. I'll probably be back, if not tomorrow, on Sunday for more shenanigans. So yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. And I'll leave you a little raid message for seeing Carmi. And yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching, and bye. Well, I say see you later. I'll probably be lurking in Carmi's stream, seeing what she's doing. I haven't got up with the last in a while, so it'll be fun to see. Anyway, bye bye.